Okay, so I'm just at the inspection opening to service at the rear of the home, adjacent to the extension bathroom. We're right near the hot water system, and I'm just working my way down the riser. First junction here, back inlet to the extension bathroom, appears sound.
It is a common profile.
We're working our way down to the horizontal section of drain. Okay, we are holding a little bit of water here. We'll just continue to work down and see what happens. First junction, the junction itself appears sound apart from the water. I'll continue to work my way down the line. Okay, we have another junction there, 0.8 of a metre, which appears okay apart from the water. I'm just going to pause and work further down just to see where this water ends and what's causing it. Okay, so I've just worked my way through to about 5 or 6 metres just to ascertain exactly how far this water is holding. I'll just continue to work through the drain. As I say, the junctions, etc., appear okay. There is some toilet paper holding there with the fact that the drain is holding water. Unfortunately, we do seem to have negative fall on this drain heading towards the head of the drain rather than towards the sewer connection. So I'll just continue to work through until we get to the end of this point, and then I can mark. Actually, I'll make a mark here so we get an idea as to the direction, and we'll go from there. Okay, so basically we're running rear to the parallel of the. We're running along the rear of the home, parallel with it, and we're approximately 1,200 metres from the rear of the brick. So I'll continue working along. I'll take us to the end of this dip. So it definitely dips well down here at 3.5. Continue working through. Going underwater. Okay, so I'll just come back. Okay, I may have just pushed something through that was. I probably just pushed some waste through that was held within the section that was holding water. We'll just work our way back. Okay, so yeah, we're holding water from about this point. That's a junction there. The junction itself appears okay, apart from the fact that water is holding. I would suspect that would be the junction possibly from the kitchen or the toilet in the garage area. I'll just go to the end of this section and we'll just move that waste out and along. Okay. Yeah, so that's just waste that we've pushed along. That doesn't appear to be holding there. That water is getting away. So we'll just work back. Continue to work back. Yeah, it's at this junction here, so I'll just do a sonde location at this junction. Okay, so we're approximately 2 metres from the 2 metres to the right of the left rear corner of the home. We're about 700 millimetres from the rear of the garage brick, and okay, yeah, so that's where the water holds to. We are still holding a little bit of sediment and waste there. I believe that does fall away though. We'll continue to work along and just follow the drain around and see what happens. Okay, so now we have a 90 here and we're working our way toward front of the property. Just want to work back from there just to double check that. Yeah, no, that water's not holding there. So it does appear to be just past that junction, the rear of the garage, and then we're working our way to continue through. There's a junction here at 7.9 metres that appears sound. I'll continue to work through and along the drain. Got some stuff here that unfortunately was picked up from that dip section of pipe. It looks like probably calcified waste. Junction here at 8.3 metres appears all okay. And yeah, I don't see signs of water holding here. We don't see marks along the bottom edge of the pipe showing that water is holding at this point. So I'll continue to work through. Yeah, I'll just work back again just to double check. Yeah, that is just waste. Actually, I'll just give the toilet a quick flush in the garage to see if I can just flush that all away a little, and then I'll carry on. Okay, so I've just flushed that toilet. The water seems to be continuing to cascade along the line now toward the front of the property, I believe. Again, see a very minor water line running through the base, but it does appear to be falling away. We'll just continue to follow this line now through to the front of the property. Yep, no, that appears sound. Okay, I'm assuming that's a boundary inspection pipe. It appears sound. Water's continuing to cascade down the line. Follow that around. Okay, another inspection. No, this is the boundary one right here, I would imagine. Most likely, let's have a look. And yes, and we're through into the sewer connection here, I believe. Yep, and into the chamber. Through the chamber, it appears all sound. Okay, so it appears that the main issue is the negative backfall along the rear of the home. From the iOS at the right-hand side of the little bit rear alcove there, adjacent to the extension bathroom, right through to where the garage toilet is. This area, it's all paved, so pavers would have to be removed, an excavation undertaken. We're at a depth of about 600 millimetres, and this section of drain, including junctions, etc., would have to be looked at and replaced if that negative fall was to be remedied. Water does appear to be flowing, however there is a potential for blockages to occur if paper etc. was to back up in the, especially in that area where the worst fall was, I believe at around 3.5 or so metres. There could be potential future issues there.